were you disappointed or delighted in the Super Bowl commercials last night? A local marketing expert says the ads seemed safe this year. You might remember some longtime spot holders like Budweiser chose not to run Super Bowl ads. There was uncertainty about the game even happening because of COVID, of course. Meanwhile, many companies chose to instead donate or use some of the money that would have paid for their ads on COVID relief efforts. Here are some of the ads and what Knoxville's Rick Laney had to say about them.
Working 5 to 9, you've got passion and a vision.
In today's economy, everyone has a side gig. So you work your 9 to 5 in the gray, soul-sucking cubicle environment, and then 5 o'clock rolls around and you come to life and you bloom just exactly like the spot shows. And it was funny because there were two takes on it. There were two camps in terms of that commercial. I kind of watched some of the online response to it. A lot of people talking about the fact that that in today's economy, they kind of took the negative approach. In today's economy, people need side jobs. They need to do something on the side because there's no stability and there's no guarantee that your 9 to 5 is going to pan out for you long term. The other take, which I kind of, that it was my interpretation of that ad, was a lot more positive, just in the fact that Squarespace allows you to do those things that you love and care about. And if you want to earn an income on that, you can.
There's a chapel in Kansas.
You always run a risk when you're talking a highly politicized environment. You're talking Black Lives Matter, you're talking Me Too. There were a lot of opportunities to get it wrong, and I felt like that commercial with Jeep and Bruce Springsteen got it right. It was funny. I mean, for the last 3 or 4 years, you've heard guys like me and marketing folks, not just locally, obviously, but all over the place, talking about targeting millennials, targeting millennials. You have people that literally, that's all they want to discuss. If you were paying attention last night, you had a throwback to Edward Scissorhands from Cadillac. You had Wayne's World. You had, I mean, you just had countless, Bruce Springsteen and Jeep, countless situations where advertisers and companies were straight up talking to Gen Xers. And so that was a little bit of a shift.
But I caught you at the counter.
Wasn't me.
I think that what you saw last night, not just with that spot, was I think you saw kind of a middle of the road. I don't think anyone wanted to be too edgy, too over the top, too bizarre. I think you had kind of a pulling back to things that were a little bit more ordinary. It was cute. It was funny.
Before she emptied that bag, let's review the situation. Orange fingers, red flag. To keep you on stash, you got to hide it better. If she asks where they are, you say forget.
Did you steal my Cheetos again?
Laney doesn't expect there to be any outrage over any of the ads that ran either. Some years ads are deemed controversial, inappropriate, or in poor taste. By right now, we would have seen that backlash on social media. And he didn't really see a loser either, he says, but he did think that that Jeep ad was the clear winner.